friends, this is Dr. Arpana. Welcome you all to this YouTube channel. I am a practicing homeopathic consultant. In this channel, I share with you the role and scope of homeopathy in the various diseased condition. And today we will be discussing about peritonsillar abscess, also known as quinsy, and the homeopathic medicines that can help you. If you are new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit on the bell icon so that you are always updated whenever I publish any new video. You are the first one to receive it. So it is very important to hit on the bell icon after subscribing to the channel. So let's get started. Today we will be discussing about peritonsillar abscess. So peritonsillar abscess means if there is some abscess which is present behind the tonsils, then it can give rise to a very painful condition, also called as quinsy. So what happens is there is a small crypt or there is a small space between the capsule of the tonsil and the superior constrictor muscle. So this small space or the crypt is a very potential place where the abscess formation will take place. Now it can happen that you are suffering from chronic tonsillitis from quite a long time, and because of that you are getting this abscess in this place, or it can also happen that your tonsils, they are inflamed and it bursts, and then the pus gets collected in this pocket or in this space, and it is giving rise to the peritonsillar abscess. Now what will be the sign and symptoms of this condition? So as I have discussed in the video of abscess also, so if there is any kind of abscess in the body, then you might end up having some fever. So the fever will be associated with the other symptoms like body ache, maybe nausea, vomiting, fever with chills, fever with rigors. So this will be the symptoms with the fever. The next important symptom will be, there will be acute pain in the throat. The next symptom is odynophagia. Now what do we mean by odynophagia? So what happens is, because of that excruciating amount of pain that you are having in the tonsils, you cannot even swallow your saliva. So that is the condition. So what happens, the saliva will keep on drooling from one side of the or from the angle of the mouth, and that we call as odynophagia. The speech will be muffled. We call it as hot potato voice. So the voice will be as if you keep some hot potato in your mouth, then the way you will speak. So the voice will be like that, it will be muffled in case of quinsy. The next symptom will be trismus. Now what happens, because of the abscess, there will be spasm of the pterygoid muscles, which is just adjacent to the superior constrictor muscle, and because of that there will be spasm. You won't be able to open your mouth properly. There will be trismus. The next symptom will be earache, and generally we have this peritonsillar abscess on one side of the body. So these will be the sign and symptoms in case of peritonsillar abscess or quinsy. Now let us understand how homeopathy and which homeopathic medicines can help you. So the first medicine is belladonna. Now belladonna is a very important and useful medicine whenever we are treating any kind of inflammation in the body, and it is in the first stage or it is just in the inflammatory process when you are having maybe high fever, headache, there is oversensitivity to all kind of external stimulus, and especially if the right side of the tonsil is affected, then belladonna can help you. Belladonna in 30 potency repeated dosage can help you. The next medicine is Hipersulf. Now what happens is, this inflammatory stage has passed and the pus is about to form, and the patient can feel throbbing feeling. There is throbbing pain in the tonsils, and along with that there is fever with chills, there is fever with rigor. Then Hipersulf in 30 potency can be given. The next medicine and the most important medicine for peritonsillar abscess, the discussion of peritonsillar abscess or quinsy will be incomplete without mentioning Baryta Carb. Now Baryta Carb is a medicine which will help you in any kind of inflammation which is taking place in the lymphoid tissues of the body. Now in Baryta Carb we see that the patient takes cold very easily. Maybe the patient had a sip of cold water from the refrigerator and the next day he is having this pain. So anything cold, whatever the patient is taking, he will land up with some kind of pain in the throat, in the tonsils, then Baryta Carb can be given. In Baraita Carb, we can see that there is suppurating tonsils after every cold. There is smarting pain while swallowing. There is sensation of plug in the pharynx. The patient will say that he feels as if something is obstructed in the throat. He will say something is there in my throat. Please examine my throat. I feel there is something in my throat. So there is a choking sensation in the throat. Along with that, we also see that there is spasm of the esophagus, and that is the reason the patient is having the choking, gagging feeling. Sometimes he feels that if he vomits, he will feel better. But still the sensation does not go because there is spasm. So in this case, Baraita Carb in 30 potency can help. The next medicine is Merc-Sol. Now we will be giving Merc-Sol when the condition has turned to a chronic presentation or the peritonsillar abscess is chronic in nature. Then Merc-Sol can be given, and we see in case of Merc-Sol there is labored breathing. Patient cannot breathe properly because of the narrowing of the space. So in this case, Merc-Sol lower potency, frequent repetitions will give much relief to the patient. The next medicine is Apis mellifica. Now Apis mellifica is a very good medicine whenever there is some inflammation in the body and we feel that there is some kind of stitching pain, there is constricted feeling, the uvula is swollen, the throat is swollen, the tonsils, they are having a fiery red appearance, the tonsillitis is having a fiery red appearance. Also the patient will feel that there is some fish bone in the throat. So fish bone sensation, Apis is a very good medicine. So these are the medicines which can help you in case of peritonsillar abscess or quinsy. It is very important to take the homeopathic medicines under a proper supervision of a doctor. I hope you like the information, so do not forget to like, share, comment and of course subscribe to the channel. If you wish to book an appointment with me, the details are already given to you. You can send a message through WhatsApp in the given number and you will be provided with all the details for booking an appointment from my office. If you wish to speak to me directly over the phone, that too is possible with the help of an app. All the details are already given to you. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice and wonderful day. Thank you.